Hello everyone and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar News channel. Today, something massive is happening in the world of currency, and it has everyone buzzing. Imagine waking up to messages, calls, and notifications that your friends are sending you because the value of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong is showing an explosive surge. People are whispering words like RV just happened. And the excitement is spreading like wildfire across social media, chat groups, and forums. Whether you've been holding your currency for years or you're just hearing the news, today's updates are electric. Today, we're breaking down the hype, the numbers, and what this could mean for those holding Iraqi, dinar, and Vietnamese dong. Stay with us because the story unfolding right now could change everything. The buzz around the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong right now is unlike anything seen in years. For decades, investors, collectors, and enthusiasts have been waiting for a massive revaluation moment. Many have held their currencies patiently, hoping for the day when value would finally surge. And now, that day might be closer than ever. People are reporting jaw-dropping numbers, speculating whether privateers are being exchanged quietly before a public announcement. The excitement is contagious, and conversations that once seemed like distant what-if scenarios are now feeling very real. Everyone is watching the rates, imagining what could happen if these increases actually hit public channels. The energy is palpable, and even seasoned investors are taking notice, knowing this could be the moment they've been waiting for. It's not just casual speculation. There are whispers of real movements behind the scenes. Some reports suggest that early exchanges are happening quietly, and certain groups might be taking advantage of higher rates before the public gets official access. While nothing is confirmed publicly, the signs are getting stronger. Those who have been in this community for years understand that big currency shifts rarely happen overnight. They're strategic, carefully planned, and executed in phases. But what's different today is the scale of conversations and the intensity of excitement. People are seeing numbers they've only dreamed about. And the possibility of millions in value is triggering discussions about life-changing plans. For those holding Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong, the imagination is running wild. Millions in dinar suddenly becoming worth dollars can turn someone's life upside down in a good way. Similarly, Vietnamese dong showing increases that leap beyond traditional fractions of a cent is causing jaws to drop. People are picturing the impact on their families, businesses, and future financial security. The excitement is a mix of adrenaline and hope, as many have waited patiently for this day for years. Experienced investors know caution is necessary. The process is complex, involving contracts, exchanges, and banking systems. Acting too quickly could lead to mistakes. So preparation and awareness are just as important as excitement right now. Some of the chatter is pointing to privateers and under-the-radar exchanges. These are phases where only a few people get early access before the information reaches the broader public. If true, this is often done to test systems, adjust rates, and ensure smooth operations before a full release. The speculation is intense, with people watching news updates, online forums, and unofficial reports to gauge whether the massive value explosion is real or just another temporary spike. One thing is clear, the anticipation is at an all-time high. Those watching quietly are taking careful notes, knowing that the right timing could mean the difference between missed opportunities and life-changing gains. Meanwhile, global events appear to be a backdrop to these potential changes. Iraq has been steadily working towards strengthening its economy, while Vietnam has been increasing its role in global trade and manufacturing. These macroeconomic movements could support currency revaluation, aligning years of planning with strategic international agreements. Investors are watching closely because moves of this scale often involve oil deals, trade negotiations, debt restructuring, and shifts in international alliances. The context matters as much as the numbers themselves. Any sudden jump in dinar or dong values could ripple across global markets, affecting exchange rates, import prices, and foreign investments. The excitement isn't just about numbers, it's about dreams coming true. Those holding currency are imagining paying off debts, helping family members, investing in businesses, or finally purchasing their dream home. Long-awaited vacations and life plans suddenly feel attainable. Even the most cautious individuals are letting themselves picture what life could look like with these massive gains. Yet, there's an awareness that patience is key. Experienced investors understand that every step, from reviewing contracts to verifying exchange procedures, must be done properly. Hasty decisions can ruin opportunities, which is why preparation right now is just as important as excitement. Reports from early sources suggest that some banks and exchange centers may already be preparing for these changes. Systems are being adjusted, special windows could be opening, and certain clients may be invited to exchange under controlled conditions. If these reports are accurate, it signals the start of a gradual rollout phase before the public announcement. This phase allows for corrections, adjustments, and confirmations that everything is running smoothly. For the community following this, it's a reminder that patience combined with careful observation often leads to the best outcomes when dealing with massive financial shifts. Adding to the confusion is the mixed messaging circulating online. One statement may suggest no changes in exchange rates for the upcoming years, while another mentions an ongoing revaluation process. This can be confusing to those who don't understand how financial and governmental communication works. It's important to know that revaluation is a complex and phased process. Official statements are often carefully worded to manage public expectations while work behind the scenes continues. This means that even if one report seems discouraging, other actions might already be underway, quietly preparing for the big change everyone has been anticipating. The potential value increase of Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong could be historic. If rates rise as some speculate, individuals holding large amounts could see wealth multiply significantly. This isn't just about personal gain, it's about economic impact. A stronger dinar could boost Iraq's global economic influence, while a stronger dong could affect trade balances in Asia. Investors, governments, and financial institutions worldwide would need to reassess their strategies in response. These are the kind of changes that ripple beyond individual wallets, impacting global markets, import-export balances, and even geopolitical relationships over time. It's also critical to remember the lessons of past surges. There have been moments where hope soared, only for reality to pull the excitement back. The smart investors remain calm, focused, and prepared to act when the opportunity is confirmed. They're checking documentation, reviewing contracts, and lining up their strategies. The ones who succeed in these situations aren't just lucky, they're disciplined. They've learned to separate hype from reality and are ready to make the most of the first official signals that the revaluation has truly begun. Behind all this speculation, planning and coordination are essential. Currency revaluation affects imports, exports, banking, and international agreements. Governments and financial institutions must work together to ensure a smooth transition. The surge in value isn't just numbers on a screen. It's a carefully coordinated process that affects millions of people. This is why patience and observation are key. Anyone hoping to benefit must pay attention, prepare documents, and follow official guidance while avoiding rash decisions based on online rumors or partial reports. For the broader community, excitement is a mix of hope and caution. People are dreaming big while simultaneously preparing for the practical steps required to secure their gains. Whether it's paying off debts, investing, or helping family members, every scenario is being considered. The moment feels closer than ever, and even the skeptics can't ignore the energy building around the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong. The key is to stay grounded while embracing the possibilities, because moments like this don't come often, and being ready is everything. Finally, whether this surge becomes a reality today or is just part of a larger unfolding process, one thing is certain: the world is watching. The buzz, speculation, and preparation are proof of the significance of this potential explosion in currency value. Those who stay informed, ready, and strategic will likely benefit the most. Keep watching, keep preparing, and keep your eyes open, because the day the revaluation becomes undeniable, it will be the moment that years of patience and careful planning pay off.